Hi everybody, Joe Borks from the Place in Main Advisors. I want to talk to developers and commercial real estate professionals today about Main Street. What is it that you need to know about it? So what are the first three rules of real estate? Location, location, location. And as you're a developer and you're looking at sites, whether they're infill projects or they're rehab projects, you want to make sure that they're in neighborhoods or in districts that are really on the rise. But how do you know that? One of the fastest and quickest indicators that I've ever seen about whether or not a district or community is on the rise is whether or not they're participating in the Main Street America program. If you're not familiar with Main Street America, it's a program run by the National Main Street Center, which has been part of the National Trust for Historic Preservation. And there are over 1,800 communities across the country who are participating in this, in small communities and large communities like Washington, D.C., and Boston, Pittsburgh, and Orlando, a number of communities all around the country who are doing this. And what it really takes a look at is they have a main method of operation, which is called the Main Street 4-point approach. It looks at design, economic vitality, promotions, and organization. And if you're familiar with the four forces of real estate, of social, economic, physical, and governmental, they mesh very well. Now, as I mentioned, 1,800 communities around the country practice this. And during the Great Recession, based on some studies that we saw from our friends at Place Economics, on a national average, you had during the Great Recession, you had businesses that were closing. One business would close for every 0.9 businesses that would open, which would tell you why we had a recession. But in Main Street districts around the country, that average was more about 1.8 businesses opened for every business that closed. So during the Great Recession, when we saw just state and local economies just beaten to death, we really saw these Main Street districts who really thrived. If you want to know more about Main Street, go to mainstreet.org, or you can check us out, what we do with Place in Main Advisors at placeinmain.com. You can check out more of our video blogs. You can also check us out on social media under Place in Main, at Instagram and Twitter and Facebook. Thanks. Have a great rest of your day.